Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how to assemble your Ollieroo bamboo shoe rack. Right now I have everything scattered out on the floor, as you can see at the bottom of the video. The way I have it right now is the way it's going to be assembled. I'm going to attach a photo on the video as well, so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm going to be doing. But basically what I have is the two tall pillars on the far right hand side, and then I have two of the longer frames. Then I have a short frame on the far left hand side. Then I have two bamboo pillars. Then I have another long frame, and then I have a small frame to the far right hand side. Then I have two more pillars right next to that small frame, and then the tall frame on top. Like I said, on the photo you have a better idea what I'm talking about. Also, the tools that you're going to be using on this, they are included along with the screws. Now if you have something, a tool that you're used to using, I'm going to be using an Allen key that came with the product, so it's showing you that I'm able to do it with what's included. But if you feel comfortable with your tools that you have, by all means you can use them. The only thing I recommend doing is don't over tighten the screws, because that can cause a fracture onto the bamboo or even cracking it. You don't want to do that. Other than that, it's gonna take some time, so don't get overwhelmed, don't get frustrated. It will get completed. Just don't get frustrated, because I know some people out there are not patient. I'm the same way, so I'm gonna try to be as patient as I can. Other than that, let's get started. So we're gonna start off with, you can start on either side, left or right. You're going to get your tall pillar here as part of the frame. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but I'm also going to have a picture on the video as well. You're going to have the bigger holes sticking outward, and then the smaller holes facing inward. The reason being is that you're going to enter the screws from the outside, and on the head of the screw it's pretty wide, so that's the reason for the big holes on the outer side. So you're going to get your tall pillar here for the frame. Start from the bottom, and then on the bottom on both sides they have small holes, so basically just align them with the holes on the side here, and get your screws. I have it hold like that for right now. The screws come in a little baggy, so don't lose those. Here's the Allen key that came included with the baggie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a screw in, and then kind of guide the screw to the hole. The reason why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it is because since I'm doing it by myself, I don't have a helping hand to actually just hold this for me like this. So what I'm going to do is just kind of put the screw in as much as I could. Get your other screw, place it into the hole. So they're pretty much in there. Now get your Allen key and secure it onto there. This is what you're going to have when your first step is completed. Next step is to basically place the same size shelf onto the next row. The way to do that is the same way as you putting on this piece here. Just kind of got it, the screws, push it in. This is how it should look after you install the second shelf. What you're gonna do next is get 2 of the 4 pillars and place it on this side here. What you're gonna do next is basically place this smaller pillar going this way, and that's it. So let's keep on going. Alright, so next you're going to get your long shelf and place it on top of here. So this is how it should look like after you finished installing that part. After the shelf, the long shelf. Next, what you're going to do is get your 2 pillars, place them on here, and then get your short shelf and mount it to the side here, and that pillar that's going to be standing up right here. We're almost there. Last step, place that last long shelf, and that's it. All right, and that's it. That's pretty much how your bamboo shoe rack is going to look. I'm not sure how long it took, but I will put it on the description of the video, let you know how long in real time it took, because I'm going to be fast forwarding through me actually screwing in the screws. Like I said, it's 100% natural bamboo. If you're missing any parts, damaged parts, anything of that sort, please let us know so we can further assist you. And that's pretty much it. It's actually pretty sturdy. Keep in mind, it's for shoes, so they're not really meant for really heavy things. So you can throw your boots right here, and the rest, like your shoes, your sandals, whatever you want to throw it for, your slippers, it'll work perfect for it. Other than that, any questions, please let us know, and thank you for watching.